Okay, I've got two different golf swings to show you here. Now, I've got this one here, which is the big slice. So I've got my path 9 degrees left, club face 16 degrees to the right of that. So that means I get the big old slice. Versus this one here, which is a much straighter golf shot. Path 2.8 right, club face 3.6 left. There is a slight left to right breeze blowing out there, so if there was no breeze, that probably would have been a little bit more of a draw shape. Now, let's take a look at these golf swings. So we have basically a draw swing or a straight ball swing versus a slice swing. Let's compare them. Now, let's look at this. Let's run these through at the same time. Now, 9 degrees left, 16 degrees open, 2.8 to the right with the path versus 3.6 left. You're going to notice a drill going on here. This is my favourite drill. This is the whole purpose of this email, this video. I call this a 2-ball gate drill. Now, this is, I think, of all the drills I've used over the years, and there are literally hundreds of them to try and improve people's path and face, this is probably the easiest to set up, and I think as effective as any drill I've ever tried to change your path. Now, all it is 2 balls. 1 ball in line with the toe of the club and about 6 or 7 inches back. 1 ball just inside the heel of the golf club and about 6 or 7 inches forwards. Now, what it does is having these 2 balls in play there is it creates a corridor for you to swing the golf club through. If I can get my club to swing in between these balls, not touching either one, my club path could not be to the left. So it's a great way of changing path. Let's take a look at these 2 swings. Now, it's quite interesting looking at the takeaways, isn't it? I need to stress here, I'm not thinking about my backswing at all. My only focus when I'm doing this is trying to swing the club in between those 2 balls on the downswing. It is interesting to see how it changes the backswing, isn't it? So definitely a bit of a flatter backswing going on. Club's a little bit different looking at the top. And then on the way down, we do see that club coming down on quite a different path. Very different, isn't it, through here? Just looking at the direction that club head's coming into the ball on. Very, very different on the left side to the right side. And check out the rest of the club face as well. See that club face is closed a little bit faster than what this one has. And the ball flies away. So, the answer here is, if you're somebody who's struggling with a slice, so you know your path is too far to the left, you know the club face is open, I would definitely try this drill, the 2-ball gate drill. I'll send through a photo of what it looks like down there. But if you can learn to master swinging the club head through this corridor with a closing club face, you can start to hit the ball so much straighter. Remember those 3 key things that we're working on. We're trying to get our club path as neutral as we can into the ball. We don't want it to be too far to the left. We don't want it to be too far to the right. We're trying to get our club face as square as we can when we strike the ball, and we're trying to strike the ball from the middle of the face. They are the 3 fundamentals that every player on the planet is striving for if they want to hit the ball relatively straight. Okay, check out that drill.